Hi YouTube, welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. Yesterday we had a really good Ironclad run. We're gonna go ahead and hit that random button. We're playing the defect today. I really like the defect in this game. Mostly because Claw is a pretty good strategy now, like zero cost. Yeah, I guess if we're feeling spicy, we'll hit that. We'll go 3. Yeah. But yeah, now that there's feral and stuff in the game and zero cost cards just synergize for this character, it's really nice that 2 of your cards in your starting deck upgrade to be zero cost, so shucks. So, I think I like to prioritize taking at least a couple of ways to have Frost, because I do think there's still the strongest orb in the game for this character, right? Bit of a turbo, maybe? Well, turbo, it's like turbo would be nice for a later. Nah, let's take a turbo. I like it. We're gonna take it. Boom. Boom, boom. Block. Yeah, a zero cost way to get chilled, or to get cold, I really enjoy. And there's also a little bit more cold synergy in this version of the game, right? Because we get... Okay, the fog is cringe. Can I just say that? This is one of... Well, to be fair, most combats in the freaking Underdogs are cringe. Like, they just aren't fun. Well, that's me hating. Okay, they are fun. Get lucky, get unlucky, take 16. Fuck this game. I mean, that synergizes. It's some damage, you know. There, see, we take a hailstorm. I'm not sure about either of those two yet. Cut a strike for sure. You want to keep that around. Don't be a combat. Thank the Lord. We always take the random relic. Because what's it gonna hurt, right? Planisphere's not bad. Let's drink this. Let's do an uproar. Okay. I didn't need a dual cast, but it's okay, I guess. Holy shit. That was kind of sick. 13. I have 3 and 13 is 16 and 6 is 23. Or it's perfectly in. Oh, also the yeah, we were good there no matter what, huh? Multicast. I mean, it upgrades to be X+1 so that it's essentially a zero cost card. It doesn't synergize like it's a zero cost card, but it certainly is not like total garbage. Shoot. Well, it'd be like that. Well, it'd be like that. Sweet. Another hailstorm or a glacier? Probably glacier. Glacier's really good. Got the clam, yo. Well, all I got is a lot of cold. I don't like the clam very much. I think I'll be happy using my powdered demise on him. Because, yeah, it ticks his HP. Could just get a lot of cold. Do a little bit of that. And then there we go. Tempest, okay. Another X cost card. With a boost in the deck. That's true. Very interesting. I didn't think that one through, actually. We also have Lagavulin that we're going to run into here, which I'm not super excited for. Because typically to beat Lagavulin, you got to just trade your HP for winning, so we're kind of going to have to rest at some point. It's a little unfortunate. Let's cut a strike. Because, you know, Clumsy's ethereal, so after one go around, it's out of the deck. Better than a strike, because I already don't want to play a strike. Give me something nice here. Oh, a capacitor, perhaps. And then we'll channel a cold. And we gotta pay attention to our lightning here, and not let it break the shield. Okay. But we could kind of get crazy with it. Well, I mean, yeah, I like that actually. Is Tempest? I think Tempest also upgrades to X+1. Yeah. So this is basically an upgraded. Well, it's not an upgraded dual cast. Dual cast is better than this card with one energy. But with a single energy, this is regular dual cast. So actually, I think multicast is a bad card when you put it like that. But Tempest becomes essentially just a second zap, which is pretty nice. But I think what we're hoping for is to find a Chemical X, I think it's called, where I think it upgrades, bumps them all up by 2. So Tempest would become incredible. Yeah, I don't think multicast is that good, but it could give us like a big burst of block, which is certainly valuable. Luckily, we have the ritual potion going, so we are gonna be just fine. And as it turns out, I guess I didn't need to rest, but Echo Form. I think you always take Echo Form. I think you just always do that. I don't think Goopy's that good. Relax isn't that good, so we're gonna take the Legion, which is never bad, so. Is there a shot before then? There's not. There could be one along here, and we'll heal a little bit going that way. Oh, my least favorite. Thank you, Piles Legion. But yeah, so why did I do that, man? Should have been Glacier Hailstorm. We all know it should have been. I guess, well, I got enough block, but you know what I'm saying? See, this is why we run the turbo, so that we can do all of that and get the Echo Form. Right? Because now we're gonna... Does Echo Form work with this? It does. Okay. Synthesis is also gonna help us to play Echo Form. And hey, a shop. Okay, luckily no Chemical X here because I couldn't afford it. And so then along that line of thinking. I don't really want any of those, except maybe charge battery. I really like it's on sale. Let's take it. Okay. We're going to heal a little bit, and we can make an attack corrupted. I don't think we have a super big attack in here. So let's just transform a strike. Get ball lightning. Oh man. Better than a strike though, right? It's just got way more utility than a regular strike, so can't complain too much. Also, I didn't mention that we got the cloak clasp. That's a really good relic. And that's why we have charge battery. And then nice. Another glacier or lightning rod. I'm thinking another glacier. I think, you know, with this character, they'll tell you you can't win this game by playing block cards, but with this character, you can win the game by playing block cards. Give me a turbo. Well, give me something at least. Is what it is. I can do that. And then there's a way to win with block cards. Oh, 9 times 3 is a bit more damage then. And then we hailstorm twice. Then we'll synthesis, I guess, and dual cast. Okay, let's think here. Glacier twice. And then a bit of a cold snap and a ball lightning. Tempest for fun. Yeah, because then, like, we're kind of just chilling as long as we draw a glacier or something of the sort. We could even go with 2 cold snaps here. Chill, charge up our battery. How did he take that much damage? How did that happen? Was I paying it? How did it? Okay, a gambler's blue and a reptile trinket. Yeah. I don't like any of those, to be honest. Except go for the eyes is not that bad. It's just like I would rather draw the other cards in my deck than draw those cards. Well, I think we want to cold snap once, and then Tempest. This is definitely one of my least favorite combats in Act 2. Because it is just so mean. It is so mean. Yeah, I guess. Then we can synthesize an echo form for free, and then play Glacier. And not quite die. Certainly getting close, though. Gotta say. Maybe we need a couple of more hailstorms for what we're after, but I guess it's important to know that hailstorm goes before lightning goes. Something to keep in mind, maybe. We can charge up our battery as well. Dude, these guys. Oh, it's the calendar. That actually kind of synergizes well, just because we're running stall, essentially. Let's take a turbo plus. Sarigama is not great for what we're going for. I'm afraid I should probably rest here as much as I want to upgrade our hailstorm. I just don't see that paying out for us very well. Oof. Synthesis into hailstorm. To try and draw a block card. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, but I'm a genius. Okay. 6, 7 turns. Four times 2 is nothing. Nothing for a guy like me. Ba-boom, ba-boom. I mean, we're kind of running a big old block build here. And the lightning rod, it might hurt us a little bit. I don't think it'll be the end of the world. Let me get that decimillipede. Okay. Kind of what I like to see here, to be honest, just because we have a lot of things that interact with like AoE, like our hailstorm, like our, okay, hold on. You can do that, and then this, and then this, and that. Okay. Of course, we would rather echo form the hailstorm for it to be really impactful here, but look at this chill. We're going to play this twice, get a million block turbo for the sake of it, so that we can punch this dude, punch this guy, charge up. And, I mean, yeah, and the stone calendar is kind of like if we don't end up winning before the stone calendar goes off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't have any cold. I don't have any chill orbs. No frost. Okay, well now we're good. And the puzzle's nice. White noise. If they offer me white noise upgraded, I typically take it. But in this instance, I won't be taking that. Heal 4 HP here. The debt this early, like if I see this in Act 3, I typically take the debt, but it's a little bit but right here, so divine 3 times. Can I uncover the whole box like this? Or am I goobed? Oh, got greedy. Okay, well now you know that you probably can't uncover it. Also, going in a crab here with hailstorm isn't so bad, but we don't have a lot of targeted things. This is pretty butt. Pretty awful way to start it off, but there's echo form. And we have to play it, unfortunately. Like, we gotta. There's no way we make it out of this without echo forming right now. Well, yeah, but I'm afraid we're just gonna die if we don't. We'll just have to draw echo form at a better time, I think. Chill. Charge our battery in Glacier. Oh man. We were not well equipped for this boss. Oh, come on. Dude. Well, that's okay, I guess, because our synthesis is still in the deck. No need to turn around right now. Let's charge up our battery. Stone calendar goes off next turn. Yep. Okay. We can play synthesis over here. And do this. And multicast that. I probably should have dual casted that. That would have been stronger. Okay. Block. And then we can. Okay, we're actually okay somehow. Okay, echo form for free. It only took me the entire time. And then we lose. Because that already went off. Well, think on that. It was definitely dumb to take multicast because I don't think I cast it. Like it's not a good card. I don't think, and I don't know in what situation it is. Yeah. Didn't get to upgrade often enough. Strangely. Well, it's only been 20 minutes, you know. I think we can run another real quick. Let's just take Nutritious Oyster. And that's going to help us to just probably win. We also got the easier Act 1 start, like with the bugs and stuff. I feel like, you know, with the defect and the Necrobinder, they are so weak in Act 1. Which is just it just makes the game so much harder because Act 2 is the hard one, right? Well, in a way, okay. Act 1 might be the hardest act, but Act 2 is also brutal. So it's kind of irrelevant. Where, like, yeah, Act 3, I mean, if you survive to make it to Act 3, you're probably pretty strong. A smokestack doesn't work right now. Take a lightning rod. God damn it, dude. Why did I block? Storm is cool, but it doesn't really work for us yet, but hear me out. I'm going to take it. I'm going to get crazy with it. Torque Toughness is cool. Slither. Don't have any expensive cards right now. So we'll just take a better version of Strike right now. We will Smith up, probably Zap. Because it sucks to pay. Let's get this out of our deck. I know, like, we pretty much, I took a curse out of by taking the storm, but I'm hoping it's just gonna pay off for us a little bit later. Like, we're gonna see something crazy somehow. You know I love Glacier. We'll take a potion. That's a good ass potion. And then we can Smith. That's not too it is too vulnerable. Interesting. Probably just Smith the dual cast. Help out our mana. Mercury Hourglass is pretty darn good. I like it. Especially in instances like this. Let's play the Storm. Now, dual Nibbit I actually find to be pretty difficult to not just end up trading HP against. Because you got to deal with two of them, you know? It's difficult. Ooh, a Claw. Claw while we have Beam Cell, Zap, and Dual Cast. Sounds smart if we get all for one. Can I take... I mean, I want to. I think it'll pay off for us if we do it. Get crazy with it. Oh, yeah. We're gonna be just fine. Bellows is really good. Buffer is really good. think we're gonna rest here because I don't see us beating Frog Parasite very easily or Birdonis. Yikes. Oh. Sweet. Anchor is really nice. Bulk Up is really nice. Seeing some of the cards we want to see for once. I hate this combat. And I meant to play buffer. That's okay though. Unlucky. Just play the buffer, dual cast, bam. Okay, let's see. Sweeping Beam would be good for the boss, I guess. And then we have to rest again. Okay, use that. Buffer plus, Sweeping Beam. Nice. Things are going well. Let's see. Zap, dual cast, beam, cell, strike, and strike. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. And then he's dead to Mercury Hourglass. Sweet. And the Focus Potion. Honestly, these are probably better. Reboot, I really like. Yeah. I think Reboot's my type of card. Golden Seal. We do have a lot of money. Do I need a Golden Seal, though? Let's take a look at our map. We do have some pretty good routes to take. I mean, we could literally hit, like, that shop. We come here. Unfortunately, then we're forced to do this, but then you can bridge here. Whatever feels best. That looks pretty good. Definitely better than whatever. Very hot cocoa. It's not bad, right? Seal of Gold is also not that bad, but it's each turn. So if we're looking at yeah, you kind of, if you do the math, we're not killing people that fast on this character. I don't think it's super good. Okay, let's storm and bulk up. Reboot for science, I guess. I don't know. Beam cell that guy. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Keep getting a lot of potions here. Let's take another beam cell. We don't need that much gold. We'll just take what is offered. Ooh, I would love to cut 2 strikes and make a big one. Feral, yes please. After that, cutting. Is there anything that's not really hitting? Maybe the last of the strikes. Or... yeah, probably the last of the strikes. Gain gold, raise max HP by 1. I think we can hang on to our gold a little bit more. Yeah. I think so. Thank you, Mercury Hourglass. We got a claw and a peck. And some really hot cocoa. Would love to see a bag of preparation then. Let's try that again. Thank you. Peck this guy. And block up. Oh, does peck plus hit 4 times then? Must be the case. Then you just take another storm. And I can kind of see why it's called Storm, right? Okay, but let's make Feral affordable. Shucks. Thinking buffer and then reboot. Get something a little bit better. Big ol' strike. Yeah. Okay. Well, we bulk up and then we claw. Cast the storm. Dual cast this. I should have played beam cell. But maybe clawing twice would have been better. Beam cell again. Defend. Glacier. Claw. Nice. Scrape. I know modded looks good. Okay, but we don't need modded. We want scrape. It's going to be better for our deck. We should upgrade our claw right now. And go into Decimillipede, which we don't have the best looking stuff for, but we got some stuff. Yeah, I mean, we had a really good opening hand at least, so we can bulk up and scrape, get a beam cell. Oh, well, there goes our buffers, but hey, what can you do, am I right? Wow, okay, I think drawing is going to be better than flexing, and another claw is going to be better than anything else, and then let's just make that claw better. Let's go here. Obtain a random power, or a 0 cost card, please. Okay. B guy. I don't like B guy. I'm gonna take a question mark. Okay. Okay. Bonk. Get Feral with it. And then maybe buffer with it. Do a little bit of this. Okay, let's scrape you. Drew nothing. That's okay. Because I think we reboot. And then we can claw, beam cell, sweeping beam, ultimate strike. Very nice. Loses his plating. Go beam cell, pack him down, dual cast on him, and then a little bit of that. Take quite a bit of damage actually, but it's all good. Scrape. Not scrape. Claw. Energy potion, not as good as drawing potion. Tesla coil is at least a 0 cost something. And then we'll rest. And we'll use up our potions on this boss probably. Oh, okay. A turn 1 bulk up sounds good. Because it is. Claw and beam cell. I should have beam celled then clawed. That's okay. We can buffer plus and lightning rod. Bars. Yeah, I think we go Disintegration. We are pretty high HP. Claw. Oh, well, maybe I should have scraped. Beautiful. And then reboot. Scrape. Claw. Beam cell. Right, that was kind of beautiful. Get feral with it. Oh, I should have stormed, feraled, then zap. That's okay. 8 times 3. Let's pop one of those. Let's draw some more cards. Let's get crazy with it. Do a little bit of this. I mean, then we'll take nothing, right? Oh no, that's nah. Well, whatever. Close enough to nothing, right? Oh, claw, Tesla coil, beam cell. One of these. Just get turbo, and who cares about the voids, right? If you're gonna draw a turbo on the same turn. Well, let's zap, storm, dual cast, beam cell, strike. This is going very well. This run. Adaptive strike is really good. We just gotta be careful about just how many we play. Draw 2, but we can't draw during our turn. That's bad. Jewel Mask. Sounds good. There's no drawback. I don't think we need the fog. I understand that, like, the fog is great. Okay, the fog is very good. But the curse that comes with it, not so good. And maybe, you know, having a free buffer, feral, storm, whatever, that's going to be really good. Now, this map is not really good, but we do have a lot of money. So I'm thinking we can probably do this. Well, that's a little scary, to be honest. So maybe hitting that one is going to be better. Because we could get wild where they could do that. I probably won't. But we could, right? Then here, yeah, we'll probably just try and survive to get to the boss. Is mostly my game plan. Yeah, so free storm and then storm after that. Claw. Not a whole lot else going on with that opening hand. But look. Claw, scrape, dab, Tesla coil, and then we play our 2 blocks. I'm almost feeling a reboot here, but we can at least play the free stuff first. Oh, well, now I'm not feeling the reboot. I'm thinking we can, it's 9. Yeah, and that'll be enough. Okay. A claw plus, you're just gonna give me another claw? You're too kind, game. Sweeping beam, strike, beam cell, reboot, bulk it up, beam cell. Beautiful RNG, by the way. We can scrape, claw. Sometimes things just go your way. Oh, beautiful. Thunder might be a nice little piece to take, but it does reduce any cards with a droid? Any card with a droid. Okay. We're going to give our claws a droid, because that sounds broken and fun. We'll probably cut a card here. Oh, well, I mean, we're going to hit another shop, so maybe we're going to think on it. Ooh, losing buffer, huh? I like buffers. That plus is also good. Turbo, we can lose the 1 turbo. We'll be okay without it. Let's smith this claw. And now let's see what's going to be offered. A claw on sale. Now, I might be getting crazy with it if I take another claw. But you know I want to, right? Like, you know I'm gonna, right? At this point, I guess Peck is like the worst card in the deck. I do like our basic defense right now. Happy flower. I'm happy to see you. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, you're definitely not somebody I want to see. Oh well. We gotta go for it though, right? Claw, 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 scrape, claw, Tesla coil, reboot, claw, glacier. And we do that and that. FTL is good. We don't have one in the deck yet either. Drawing cards is always going to be good. Let's upgrade a claw. Oh, I hate these guys. We do want to kill the Spectral Knight first, probably. I typically do. I guess he's not that much of an issue just because we have 12 times 2 and then 10 damage is a lot. Gotta say. Beam cell. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. Let's play the buffer, because I think this guy swings for like 1,000,000. Yeah. He is not kind. But it's all good, because we have claws. And a second reboot is going to be so juicy. Foul potions or whatever. Clarity extract is definitely better. Oh, I hate the artificer. That's his name right now. The fabricator, excuse me. Let's start by scraping him. Claw, claw, beam cell, dual cast, Tesla coil. Sweeping beam does help though. But I'd rather just shuffle that shit. Nice. Yeah, also I guess I didn't really mention it, but the nunchuck is pretty huge. Duplicator potion, probably better than the attack potion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think a little bit more block going into this boss is not going to hurt. Also, resting is not going to hurt. Radiant Tincture, I think the other two are better. Okay. Bulk up for free. FTL. Claw, Tesla coil, and rod. Let's also do this and storm. Okay, cool. I can't believe it's only been 40 minutes for the whole recording. That's pretty nice. Pretty good damage. Not too bad. I mean, we can claw and then just reboot. Claw, stab, and defends. 12 times 3 is a lot. I can't lie to you. Okay, what are we after here? Probably want to play scrape. Adaptive strike on that guy. Sweeping beam to maybe draw something else. Is what it is. Get feral and claw. Can't play that claw. Let's draw another one. Oh, buffer. Oh, I should have dual casted the buffer probably. We might be okay. This is unfortunate, man. Oh my god, did I die? Because I... No. No. Well, You can't win them all. Either way, a pretty good run. I think I'm going to have to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry I couldn't clutch up either of these runs. I'll see you guys tomorrow or next time.